Welcome back to the Brew Crew Podcast, everyone. This is episode 111. 111. There's one of you, one of me, and one of you. Is that a coincidence?
Nice! I don't think so.
This is a spooky episode because Halloween is right around the corner.
Very nice.
So I want you guys to
delicious.
know. And delicious. This will be a delicious episode for multiple reasons. One, we're going to talk beer. We're going to drink beer, and we're going to be beer.
Good.
I'm a beer. That's my costume. I'm beer.
You're a beer.
I'm Stroh's.
Oh my god!
Look at this shirt.
I meant to bring this up.
It matches.
It disappears.
I'm basically
disappears.
I wanted to bring this up in pre-production, honestly, but oh man, I wanted to so bad. Have you guys seen the thick soap commercials? The thick beer.
Thick beer. No.
Please. I implore all chuggalos.
Thick beer.
Hopefully you guys can drop a link.
Yeah,
I will. I got a lot of links coming.
So drop some links.
Thick. If you YouTube thick soap commercial, it's about ultimately the product is soap, but they're like minute-long commercials that I shit you not, they look like they're from the 70s. Ooh. It's all about like old style thick beer, and they're just absolutely fucking flooring hilarious.
Oh, okay.
I want to play one right now, but I'll play it after we're done recording.
Yeah, if they pay us, we'll play it on the show.
It is fucking great.
Oh, that's good. I've been seeing so many soap commercials on my
social media. I saw it last night.
But not that thick soap.
My God. It was fantastic. I was like half asleep, like one eye watching YouTube videos and kind of like ready to drift off. And then this thick, old style thick beer came on. I was like, what the fuck is this? And by the end of it...
Was it like a retro style commercial?
It's made to look retro. Yeah, absolutely.
Like they asked me if you've ever seen like the travel videos for like come to Cleveland.
Oh yeah,
it just makes fun of like dated like artifacts in the
VHS type.
Yeah, VHS.
Fuzz
absolutely.
Or
100%.
Dr. Brule, Steve.
I'll show you. I'll show you this afterwards.
Brew.
It's going to be great. It is beer related.
That is beer related. Thick beer. Thinking about thick beer.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys know what today is?
It's episode 111.
Excellent.
It's October 20-something.
Mark the days by what episode it is.
Today is actually National American Beer Day.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, just to have, to bring it back home, all of us are drinking American beer for now. I'm guessing the offerings today are going to be American also, so I thought that was just ironic.
American, no.
So we'll have to, I know there's Beer Day, but National American Beer Day, I never knew there was such a thing, but there's a day really for everything.
There is. The other day was National Slap Your Coworker in the Face Day.
Ooh, I wondered why so many people were slapping me in the face.
Yeah.
It's nice having facial hair, though, because it hides...
It pads it.
Like me, I'd be...
You can't see it, all 5 fingers.
Yeah. It's true.
That's awesome.
Also hides my tears.
In other free beer news...
Ooh, fear beer.
Fear beer.
I want that.
Breckenridge Brewery...
Halloween.
Is now doing their 30th year anniversary, and guess what their promotion is for free beer?
30th year?
30th year Breckenridge.
I hope it's a 30-pack.
So,
free beer.
If you also turn 30 this year, you can get a free 12-pack of beer.
That's ageism.
What if you've turned 30?
So Chuggalo Pete just turned 30 this year, so that's information you can use, Pete.
Oh, Chuggalo Pete, get on that. So what is the gift again?
A free 12-pack of
12er, dude.
Great.
Of Breckenridge beer. So you have to go through, and Pete likes free things very much, so he's gonna contact, and then they put you in touch with a local distributor or whatever, and you go just say they look at your ID or whatever, and then Breckenridge flips the bill.
Breckenridge is an interesting place because it's very high class, but National Geographic did a documentary right when they legalized marijuana about a dispensary that had opened up in Breckenridge. And they showed the whole government side, like putting it through the city council and everything. It was interesting, and they hated it, and it wound up being like the most profitable business in the whole town.
For Breckenridge?
Yeah, other than maybe skiing hotels.
Yeah, tourism.
Probably
just tourism.
Yeah. But I mean, like as an individual business, one of the most.
Yeah.
But then they got taxed like $1 gajillion.
Right.
Which is, I think...
It's a good way. We're just around the corner. Government...
I think that's the way to legalization. Just tax the fuck out of it.
Fuck, yeah. Make it cigarettes. What's a package of cigarettes now? $12 or something like that? Yeah. And $9.75 of that is Uncle Sam?
Yeah, if you can dump your morals and make money, that's a win-win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're
I
getting
don't see what
something in
morals
exchange.
you are still being upheld by banning marijuana. I know this is not a marijuana podcast, but I just don't get how that goes against people's morals.
Help me out. The big newspaper
Just smoking some plants.
magnet back in the 20s that got like hemp.
Yeah, it was
Gannett,
a big.
Gannett.
It was just a lobbyist type stuff.
Yeah.
That's all it's ever been.
Because it was then
And
it
so
was
many
for the
doctors
it
and
was for the,
scientists say
it was for the paper
this
industry.
is great
The
stuff.
paper and cotton industries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
paper
Oh,
and cotton.
But anyway, if you want to watch an interesting documentary, National Geographic,
Did you hear the other news?
about Colorado legalization. No.
They crowned the annual winner again of best IPA in the country.
Oh.
The American Homebrewers Association.
Have we talked about this before?
We've touched on it occasionally every once in
I
a
don't
while.
remember any past winners. But
Guess.
please, sorry.
Take a guess. I'll give you a guess. Take a guess.
Best IPA in the country.
IPA.
Or world.
In the country.
In the country.
It's-
Yeah.
Alchemist.
Okay. Good guess. Close.
Is it Hetty Topper?
No.
Okay.
Any guesses?
I'm going to guess
This is-
something like...
I'll give you a hint. This is for the
Nevada,
fourth year.
Sierra
This is for
Nevada.
the fourth year in the row
Oh.
that this
I have
beer's
no...
won.
Oh, is it...
Damn it.
Like, gosh, what is that company that does all the, like, old regal names?
No, because that's
Commandant or whatever? What was that? You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're
Go ahead. I'm wrong.
Okay, so
Clearly.
this beer has won this year and for the previous 3 years, so total 4 years. Prior to that, another beer had won for 7 years in a row.
Wow.
This is according to the Association of Homebrewers. Okay, the winner this year was Bell's Two Hearted.
before that was it
Two-Hearted.
Pliny?
Before that was Pliny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Did you
I
know
didn't
that
know that.
Bell's Two Hearted is brewed with 100% Centennial hops? That's it.
Didn't know
It's a
that.
very simple recipe.
I just went through my latest 12-pack of Bells. That's been my jam.
Two-Hearted?
Yeah, Two-Hearted.
Yeah.
They
Plus
run
the-
commercials during Cubs games.
The orange and camel can, too, is great for this time of year.
It is.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's awesome. Bells.
Just
in our
announced.
backyard. Sort of.
Sort of.
Relatively. Michigan's the backyard of Ohio.
Yeah, absolutely. It's where we dump all our old cars and shit.
They hate each other
They-
because
oh.
of college football,
Very much.
Yeah.
which
Go Wolverines.
I'd say 25% of fans for those two schools went to those schools.
I would say less than that.
Less than that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps.
Absolutely.
State pride type thing, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
oh,
fine.
yeah.
I'm okay with that. It's similar to professional sports, but I also don't get it. I'm okay with it, but I don't get it. And I'll put it there. It's not a sports podcast.
Dr. When you get back from vacation, spend 15 to 45 minutes educating JT why you're such a big
I was
fan.
educated by some people that I used to live with near in Troy who were just diehards. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, when did you go there? And they're like, no.
Like,
We
we
never
were
went
we were
there.
born
We were-
into it.
Yeah, exactly.
born into
yeah,
it.
and I was
Yep.
like, oh man, you guys are like hardcore.
That's how the Ku Klux Klan exists. So,
You're born into it.
born into it.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice!
who's joining?
Very nice.
Who's just like joining these days? I think you're born into it. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe some people are joining.
Closing it out, two more things. One, Untapped has a documentary on 10 years of Untapped. It's
Oh,
on
really?
YouTube.
On
So
YouTube.
speaking of YouTube,
That's great.
Huge, I'm a
I
huge
just
YouTuber.
just watched a couple minutes of it, and so far that was really good.
Interesting. I'm gonna check it out actually. 'Cause
Yeah, I wanna
I'm
watch
curious as to what 10 years of Untapped in a documentary form would look like, other than just like constantly updating the app.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is the
They're
documentary?
probably
gonna
maybe
talk
they'll get some data, people in there to talk about trends and stuff.
about? Interesting.
That'd be cool.
Man,
I don't know.
that would be a
I'm just
great
all
job.
speculation. I
Yeah.
just heard about it for the
Wouldn't
first
that be
time.
a great
Yeah.
job to be like a
Data scientist at
for
Untapped?
Untapped?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We'll talk.
The best data
Jeez.
science job, the one that apparently it has the highest regard, and it's weird, is Pornhub.
Oh, well.
Their data science team, they're highly paid, highly regarded, all very
Yeah,
so
educated.
much money there.
And they're
Oh,
the trends
yeah.
that they're putting out, I mean, they're expensive. They're selling these insights for huge dollars.
But by the way,
That's why there's so much free porn.
if you pay for Pornhub Premium, let me know. Just shoot me a private message. I just want to be curious if there's anyone out there that pays for that. Why pay for it?
I don't know.
It's free.
I have no idea. That kind of like dovetails into that weird Quibi thing. Did you guys follow them?
I've heard about
like the
Quibi.
8-7 minute.
They shut down. Yeah, they got
idea.
they got funded with like $1 billion.
Yeah.
They just shut down. They were trying to get subscribers to pay to watch these 10-minute long episodes and it was like targeting people that are stuck in traffic or commuting or things like that. And I understand it, but it's like, dude, YouTube is free.
It's free.
Yeah. And if you can't find something to watch on YouTube for 10 minutes to occupy your time, then you're not
doing it right.
You don't know how to use your thumb. I don't know what it is, but it was just.
I think Borat needs to go do an expose on Quibi.
Quibi was a bad idea.
What a stupid idea.
I mean, the second I heard about it, I was like, "This is dumb. No one's gonna watch this." And I was right.
You know, they
got 77,000 paying subscribers, and that's it.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, and they really at the beginning of COVID, and they had captured audience, people at home. And they had some really big directors and people attached to it. And they're like, oh, it's going to be 12 It's close to a feature length. It's just we're doing it in small, consumable pieces.
Quick bites.
Quick bites. It was dumb.
It was a stupid
idea. And it had big people behind it.
Like
the former COO of Disney or something was like...
Yeah, Jeffrey Katzenberg and then Meg Whitman.
This guy, he knows. Meg Whitman. Where's she from? Facebook?
Meg. She used to run HP.
HP.
But by the way, they just found a director for the Meg too.
Oh,
nice! I like that.
Jason Statham.
Really?
Yeah, I love that movie.
Me and my kids loved it. Yeah, me and my kids.
He's still going to be bald.
Yeah,
good
in the movie. Yeah.
Good. He had hair in at least one movie. I think it was the Stallone one. The third installment
of the Expendables.
Yeah, I think he had hair. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
He had hair way back in the day in some Guy Ritchie films that he did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
True. I remember that one. Adrenaline. Remember that one?
No.
I don't know. It's called that, but that's what the one was
not
about.
Crash.
Crank. That was
Crank
with Amy Smart.
Crazy.
Hot.
Amy Smart.
Oh man,
we've gone over this.
Full circle.
I remember that scene. I remember that scene.
Yeah. This is the podcast.
All right.
I don't know. Nah, I'm not a fan, but it's okay. We differ.
It's good to differ.
Any more news?
Beer
news? Do I have beer news? Nope. All right, let's do some beer.
Excellent.
Let's do it. Beer goes good with hot dogs.
All right, guys. First up, Illuminated. Try not to do too many Illuminateds in a row.
Illuminated.
I don't think we did it in a row, but very recently. Illuminated Brony. Now, I think Matt's going to have thoughts on Bronies. I hope he has got thoughts on
Double
Bronies.
dry hopped.
Double dry hopped.
It looks like me on the can.
Can art is phenomenal.
DDHD IPA.
I bought it for the can. I actually picked it up and put it back, and then thought about the name for a second because it didn't register at first. And then when I was like, "Holy shit, I remember what a Brony is," then I was like, "Yep, getting this beer. It's gonna be a good conversation." So this is Illuminated Brew, works out of Illinois. Double dry hop, double India Pale Ale. It is called Brony, and it is beefcakes or bronies too. That's what is on the can. We're gonna go over this can. But let's just get into the beer so you guys can get a taste. 3, 2, 1.
Well done, gentlemen.
So, yeah, that's a good start.
Good crack.
Good start to 111. So, Illuminated, as you guys know, has constantly delivered on this podcast. I don't think any of us have rated an Illuminated beer lower than maybe a 4 or 3.75. Not exactly. I don't remember all of them.
It's unknowable.
But there's been a collaboration with Illuminated that I missed. 5.0 between these two gentlemen. We haven't gotten there since.
That's 10 total.
That's 10. Math. This is a double dry hopped double India Pale Ale. It is called Brony, and if you, I will do the can art segment, but if you're unfamiliar with what we're talking about when we say the name Brony, it is a bro who is into, and this is an adult bro, who's into My Little Pony.
Yeah.
They have a cult following. Not sure what I could compare that to, but it is grown men who enjoy My Little Pony, in some obsessive way.
Yes.
And it includes, conventions and things like that where they dress like My
they
Little
have
Pony.
conventions.
They have conventions. I was actually just
Brony
talking to
conventions.
Juggalo Jeff before I came here about the beer I brought, and his wife, who is a plant biologist, went to a plant biology conference which had overlapped on the Sunday with a Brony convention.
Sounds hot.
So, I mean, you schedule those two things back to back. That's insane.
A plant convention.
Plant biology or whatever.
Plant biology convention. So that's
that exists.
There's a lot of chlorophyll going on.
I mean, they're in that. Yeah, they're in those.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. And then
Titanus. Take my back pussy.
Which anuses are tight? The plant biologists or the bronies?
The plant biologists.
Yeah, the bronies have loose assholes.
Whatever, man.
I mean, that's fine. I'm not saying anything derogatory.
Anus like sleep of wizard.
I realized it probably was in bad taste. All right, guys, you got thoughts? I'll go last, which means the can art segment goes last. But you can feel free to talk about the can art. Episode 111. I have 3 of these. One for you, one for me, and one for you. 111. 111.
We're doing 3 beers?
Well, we have one each. We're drinking
Fair enough.
3 bronies.
311 has grassroots.
311. Man.
Don't let me down.
I went to one of those concerts.
So good.
I went to one of those concerts in Charlotte. Yeah.
I saw 311, but it wasn't a 311 concert.
Cool.
It was like someone else. It was like one of those festivals.
Headlines.
Do you say that you saw a 311 concert? I think that has certain connotations. There was a lot going on there. But when you go to a festival and they happen to be playing at it, it's different.
Yeah, that's a festival. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. It just didn't have the 311 vibe.
I'm busting your chops.
Which I've never experienced. I know you are.
It was awesome. At that concert, in the middle of a song, someone fucking hit him right in the face with a shoe.
Ooh, not good. Not cool. Come on, these people are there to entertain you.
Yeah.
I know I've said this before. I traded my Aquamarine CD for a 311 t-shirt.
Barbie girl.
That I still have.
Very good.
That's a trade up.
Very good trade. Yeah.
Trade up.
I thought I made
You should try to keep going. See if you can get a house.
Trade that shirt.
Like Barter Kings?
Yeah. Trade that shirt for a 3-wheeler that doesn't work, and then fix it, and then trade that for a speedboat, and then trade that for cocaine, and
right. Yeah. Once you get the cocaine, you're good.
That's it.
Like you're
golden.
Just whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know where you go from there.
Well, you sell it for cryptocurrency.
Oh yeah, cryptocurrency, and then you get rich.
Yeah, on
profit.
on a Tor site, right?
Yeah. Tor.
Deep web,
dark web, black web.
The Onion.
The Onion. You can sell cryptocurrency on the Onion.com.
Yeah,
that's true. Actually.
Absolutely.
Or by using the Cash App.
That's where I bought all my cryptocurrency.
You just list it for sale.
Yeah,
and then physically give them the cryptocurrency, and you ship it to them like eBay, and then they pay you through PayPal.
Yeah, I emailed the Onion.
You email.
Yeah. And then they give me a permanent address, and then I mail them cash.
Oh, you mail them cash. I mail cryptocurrency.
No, they mail me physical cryptocurrency.
Oh, physical, yeah. Coins.
That's how it works.
Bitcoins.
That's how it works. They're coins. All right, this beer is delicious. Mm-hmm. I love it. I think it's, man, gosh, I've been dancing around. Is this a 4.75 or is this a 5? I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it's a 5 because it's fucking delicious. I don't have any knocks on it. It's good. Mm-hmm. It's not good. It's great.
It's not good. It's great.
So, okay.
I want to write that down. It's not good. It's great.
Yeah, that's a
7.5.
That's a catchphrase right there. Double dry hopped, double India Pale Ale.
Yeah.
Man. Fruity, flavorful, well balanced, sweet yet savory, which is the well balanced. Which just if you're well balanced like that you're getting extra credit from me. It's a completely smooth drink upon initial take.
You said smooth.
It's completely smooth. It's a completely smooth finish. Like the finish is clean. Smooth. Like this is crushable, chuggable. I don't even know why I dabbled with a 4.75. This is a 5. This is a home run, man. Illuminated just.
They deliver.
They set the bar, and then they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna keep moving that bar up." Like it's crazy what they can do.
They fuck the bar, and then they have babies with the bar, and then the bar is like grows up to be a bigger bar.
Yeah. And the ones that don't grow up well, they eat those babies.
Yeah, they just throw them in the dumpster.
Yeah. I love it. I love the brony. That's all I got.
Love the brony.
I know Borat's got
some comments.
So
he's thinking.
Yeah, I really was. That's why I was letting you guys roll with it, because you guys were on a roll, and like a roll, what goes best with a roll?
Lobster rolls.
Butter. The first thing I wrote down, this is a buttery, savory texture to it. It's hoppy without being thick. It's got a very slight floral front, which makes it even more appealing, and that's, I think, why it makes it crushable, killable, chuggable. Off the top rope, I give this a 4.25. This is delightful. I like that buttery taste in an IPA.
It is buttery. I understand.
Well, I stole it from you. Savory. I wrote
But buttery
the
is
front.
good.
Everything's in the front.
It's like
because there's nothing in the back. It totally retards.
It's like it kind of leaves like a slight coating, like a fatty kind of coating, which is strange for a beer.
Yeah.
Buttery is a great way to describe it. Buttery is sweet and savory.
Sorry, Stacey.
Butter beer.
Maybe the Hobbits had it right, but JT, wow. And this is a new color that I've never seen on a can before. And
I don't know what color it is.
This must have popped out to you. I can't wait for you to come through your process with this, but
he's gonna come through.
Yeah. And I don't know anything about brownies.
I thought you guys would have comments on the brownie.
No, the first time I learned about it was a guy that I used to work with called Cody Kane that would accuse people of being brownies.
That sucks because I don't also know much about brownies. I thought we'd have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, I don't know much about them. The character itself on the can looks similar to like a character from Regular Show, which is one of my favorite animated series.
Definitely great show.
So that draws me in big time. He's got some pretty dope stunner shades, which I'm super jealous of. And then that's it. I don't want to step too much on the can art.
Yeah. This is the GT tap dance.
Please step on the can art. Okay. I believe that the gentleman on the can has appeared on other illuminated cans. I'm not exactly sure. I have to look that up. I didn't do that until I looked at him. I said, I think this guy's been on something before. So, this is the Can Art Boner segment brought to you it's currently by Ryan.
Steve? No.
Steve was the Can Art guy.
Was the first one.
That's another beer. And outshout to Steve for bringing some heavy beers to the Halloween party. He drank like a 10 right off the bat.
Right. Nice.
And then he slowed down.
Well, he looks like a 10. The women folk were scared.
He comes in and you're like,
he is a brick shit house.
Dude?
Yeah. Like 10 inches wide.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Jason's voice could go to Steve's body and no one would know the difference.
Yeah, there you go. That's good. Jason's voice and Steve's body, that's like the ultimate.
Yeah.
Big dude.
Oh
ultimate
my god.
warrior.
Then he would be like the Brawny Man. He would be like
he
could be the Brawny Man.
Dude,
Brawny Man.
Steve, that's your Halloween costume right there.
Just be the Brawny Man.
Just be the Brawny
Man.
Man.
When I was a child and I was being babysat by one of my mom's friends, she told me, she had to take me to the grocery store, she told me that if I misbehaved, the Brawny Man would get me.
Fuck.
And I never forgot
he
that.
Would clean
and
you
that
up
was
with
really
paper
young.
towels.
Like, that might be my earliest memory. You know,
wow.
You ever try to think, like, what's my earliest memory?
Yeah.
I am fucking real scared of the Brawny Man.
Yeah.
Like, now I think we'd be friends. Like, I think we'd have a lot in common. Not a lot, but some.
We would have a lot in common.
Like, he works with his hands and I don't.
What do you think you would have in common with the Brawny Man? I kind of want to explore this a little bit.
The flannel pattern.
Yeah.
Facial hair.
Yeah, facial hair, flannel pattern.
He knows how to spell the word
I
axe.
enjoy nature. He works in nature. I have swung an axe. I've cut some wood. Not like the Brawny Man probably has.
You both use paper towels?
We both use paper towels. We're both men. I would say that if I had to stereotype the Brawny Man, he's a big football fan. Hopefully not Ohio State, because I'm not a big Ohio State fan. I think he probably likes pro football more than college football.
Yeah.
And he's probably not a huge baseball fan, but he likes the similar music. I think he listens to some pretty hard stuff.
Pretty hardcore shit.
Yeah, hard shit.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of screaming, yelling. But he also has an appreciation for the 90s stuff, the alternative, the rap, things like that from the 90s.
Old school.
But he mostly listens to
Grindcore.
like a lot of hard shit.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Grindcore.
grindcore. He's not a grindcore guy.
Yeah, he's 100% grindcore.
But I think he has an appreciation for like NWA.
He's
he has
fucking
an
up dudes in the mosh
appreciation
pit.
for things like Nine Inch Nails.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, he's fucking people up in the mosh pit.
Yeah. He's
but you wouldn't expect it. You see him on the street, you're like, that guy. He just doesn't go to the
I
mosh
envision the
pits.
Brawny Man.
But he's in the mosh pit.
I think he stands in the mosh pit and he does not move.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I like that.
And everyone just crashes off of him.
And he stands there stoically.
He stands there with his arms crossed. Yeah.
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 That's no way to enjoy a concert. Brawny Man.
He enjoys it.
I mean, like, you're probably enjoying it, but the you don't look like
He
you're
gets
enjoying
blood
it.
on him and he pulls out a
Sometimes-
paper towel and he wipes it off.
Ooh, he's always got paper towels. The Brawny Man's
Yeah, he
prepared
does.
forever.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
That was an in-depth
So
Brawny
that
conversation.
might be one of my earlier memories. I have some. I don't know. I can't remember a lot.
I'd
of
like to
things
think
from
that that's your
way back
earliest
in the
memory.
day.
I'm gonna keep that.
You
in my
keep
mind,
that in your
is your first memory.
my first.
My
memory.
first memory of JT's
Law.
first memory is of Brawny Man.
So this can art, I believe it's Ryan who's sponsoring the can art boner segment. Thanks, Ryan. You've done a service to your community.
He just came out with a COVID negative test. So good job, Ryan.
Ryan, I challenged you to get to my house in 4 hours and you didn't do it.
sucks.
So you've lost. But you're still the can art boner segment sponsor. So Brony.
I'm 7 days late to JT's house.
I wish that I knew more about My Little Pony for this segment. And I don't think that's a shameful thing to admit. I don't know much about My
Not a
Little
shameful
Pony.
thing to admit.
But the font here is very bubbly, but every hole in like the B and the R, they are hearts. And yeah, the word hole makes Matt giggle, and that's okay.
Except for the O,
Right,
there's
it's
a
just
hole
the
in
word.
the O.
There is a hole in the O. Instead of a heart, it's a star.
Is it a star?
Looks like a star to me. What do you got? You got hops? I thought Matt.
It looks like a
hops.
a pentagram?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
pentagram.
a pentagram.
The satanic pentagram?
Well, maybe
With the circle around it, yeah.
could be.
Yeah.
I mean, or it's just your typical like school drawn star.
Yeah, Hail Satan.
Hail Satan. And then so that's the font. Okay, and the can is this pink salmon, but more bright. It's not salmon. It's pink.
That's weird.
Color.
know.
It's a good color for a can.
Fuchsia.
The guy on it.
I don't know, man. It's the color of Miami.
It is a very Miami color. It's very like
Miami
neon.
Vice.
It's not pink. It's not orange.
87
It's not fuchsia.
mid
Yeah.
mid Coke pre-AIDS, so
Yeah.
82 83.
It's yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you took a Lamborghini to a car painting place and said
Miami
exactly
Vice.
what you just said,
Give me the Don
that's,
Johnson.
That's the
what
color
you
that
said.
would come
Yeah.
out.
And he'd give you this.
Mid Coke pre-AIDS. That's where you're looking.
Mid-
Mid
Yeah,
Coke
man.
pre-AIDS.
Good time.
All right, I can see that.
Yeah,
That's when just the fucking was happening.
dude.
Oh yeah, big time.
D's and A's everywhere.
D's and A's all over the place. All right. So the gentleman that's on this that is gracing the cover of this can, he is looks like a burly man. You know, he has a lot of attributes that you could probably compare to the Brawny Man. He's got a handlebar mustache. He's wearing some fucking sick shades.
Yeah.
They're the ones that don't stop in the middle. They go all the way across your
They
face.
never stop.
They never stop. I don't know what those are called. I'm not a sunglass expert.
The Bret Hart specials.
Bret Hart specials,
Hard
exactly.
stunner shades.
These
I
are
think.
yellow. And he has curly-ish hair that seems unkept, but he also has some ears that are poking out of it, which are presumably pony ears. He's also wearing, which I think is the coolest thing this guy's doing, he's wearing a sleeveless sweater vest. Well, sweater vest.
Yeah.
Not sleeveless. I mean, sweater vests don't have sleeves.
Right.
A V-neck sweater vest that says "I love bronies," and it's pink.
No,
or
it says
it's
I love
this
ponies.
neon- Oh, ponies? Oh,
Ponies.
okay. Oh, ponies. Yeah, okay. I didn't look that hard, but it does say "I love ponies," and then he's saying or thinking, "I'm not. This is not a thought bubble. Is this a speaking bubble? I don't know. Beefcakes are bronies too." So what this beer implies is that you can be a beefcake. You can be a Stev. You can be big, ripped guy who can lift heavy weights, but you can also like My Little Pony, right?
Yeah.
And that's okay. So
That's
also
exactly
this
what
guy
I
has
think.
wings, because I think that My Little Ponies have wings. Do all of them have wings? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I thought he was named.
At least one of them does.
I thought
and
he
that
was
would
an
make it a Pegasus, not a pony.
Oh, nice.
So that's that. But now on the side of the can, there
Can
are
the
some.
ponies fly? Can the
Can ponies fly?
No, can the My Little Ponies
Oh,
fly?
I don't know.
Do they have ones?
I thought they lived in the clouds.
Like
Do they already live up in the sky? I don't know. Like, where do this is a disaster. We don't know anything about My Little Pony.
I hope that the bronies will
I
help
think
us
they
out.
live in the sky already. But I'm not sure. So, here are the bylaws to the Bronies Club. Ponies are cool, period. That's one.
Yeah.
They can fly and make magic and have the prettiest tails.
They have
That's
they have rainbow tails.
Okay, this is on the can. I'm not saying this. This is not off.
You're not repeating this
reciting
memory
the laws that I've
that you've
learned. No,
memorized.
this is on the can. But people have hands. Period. Ponies don't.
They have hooves.
They have hooves.
Yeah.
With hands, people can drink beer. Parentheses usually. Like this beer here. This beer is for bronies, not phonies. You guys phonies? If you're a phony, then stop. Stop drinking. Huel, melon, Matueka, Citra, and Ricau
We've had Raquel.
hops swim together in notes of citrus, strawberry, and orchard fruits. Interesting that they pinpoint those flavors. You can even share it with your pony, brony. But you'll probably have to help it drink it because ponies don't have hands. That's what's on the can. You were going to say?
I was going to say I already checked into Untapped, and I don't read the can because I don't want that.
You don't want influence?
You do such a good job with that. The top 5 flavors, Melanie was one of them.
Yeah.
And I said all the other flavors. I didn't say Melanie.
I was going to mention that. That's probably the thing I get the most of.
Melanie?
Oh, I was going to say
Melanie is
honeydew.
also my godmother's
I was going
name
to say
too, which is
honeydew. But Melanie is a better descriptor.
Huel melon.
I don't know what that is.
Well, all honeydews are melons.
Yeah.
Not all melons are honeydews.
Right, I know.
Yeah, but these are
what
hops.
I'm getting
These
is
are
honeydew.
hops.
What I'm getting is honeydew.
Huel melon, Matuka,
Huel melon.
Citra, and Raquel hops.
True.
So there's no melon in it.
Well, maybe no. I don't think there's melon in it.
It's the first time I've seen a beer check-in say Melanie.
Yeah,
That is interesting.
Well, I get a melony taste. I get a honeydew taste.
It's creamy.
It's not like there's a creaminess to it, which I think is the buttery. When you said buttery, that really registered. I like that. It's smooth. I'm glad you said smooth. That was the first thing that came to mind. It's smooth beer. The balance is insane. It doesn't over hop you. Like it doesn't shock you when you drink it.
You don't feel like you're listening to
like, what
We
was that beer?
Will Hop You.
Yeah, like that beer we drank last
Hop
week.
you.
I think it was too hoppy.
That was delicious.
It was. You guys loved it. Yeah, I think I was
Loved
in
it.
the 3s. I like this one a lot more. I think this is what an IPA should be. It's very smooth. It's very Well, Matt's on a different level. I mean, that's okay.
I disagree with you as well.
You disagree?
Yeah,
This
is not what an IPA
This is
should
a
be.
big jump to make all IPAs this.
Yeah,
I didn't say to make all IPAs. I said
You said this is what
is
an
what
IPA should be.
that's what your definition.
This
of
is
an
where it
IPA
should start.
be.
This is where it should start.
That's crazy.
You want to go? Well, okay. I mean that, but I said it and I stick with it. I'm not taking it back.
Nice!
You'll take
Just
it back.
because you guys are like,
Eventually, you'll take
that's
it back.
dumb.
I'm not saying it's,
I
I just think
like
that's
where this beer's at. I think this beer is
1.75.
yeah. You nailed it. Yeah, I think this beer has pretty much everything I want in an IPA.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you right
I'm
now?
bouncing around similar scores. I don't. Man, is it a 5? No, I think it's a
not a
4.75.
What would make it a 5?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Then it's a 5.
I think just more. I don't know.
More.
20.
More.
A stovepipe can.
Yeah.
Instead of a tall boy, like a stovepipe.
Sometimes you can't explain it. I like this beer though. I think this is better than the beer we had last week.
It frustrates me that if you're not going to give it a 5, then tell me why. That's frustrating to me.
And
Yeah,
you
it's
say
frustrating to me too.
All IPA should be this.
Did
Did I get it right? Is that the quote?
Yeah.
All IPA
This feeling, smoothness, and it's not overly hopped, and like the way that this sits, I think it is the right.
An
It's
IPA,
the right level.
An
It's
IPA
I know
should
it's a
be
dipper.
hopped.
Okay,
This is a dipper.
Fair enough.
This is
this is a dipper.
a double dry hopped.
Double dry
Dipper
hop,
with
double IPA.
with 4 different hops. That's great. I just wonder what these guys do, man. Like, how do they get to this point? How do they get to?
I
this
think
flavor?
they throw a lot away.
I think they do too.
Yeah, I think they
brew a lot,
try
and they're like,
and they throw away what they don't like. They're like, fuck
close.
this. I'm not.
Untapped puts us as a New England too.
I completely agree that this is a New England.
Yeah, I mean, it's
if you have to put it
all
in,
the attributes that I
category
want in an IPA.
It's absolutely not West Coast.
No, God, no.
So that's where I'm at.
Well,
all right, 5.0 from Chris, 4.75, and you were at 4.25, right?
Yep.
Yes. This is delightful.
It's a good beer.
All right, so since we're too hoppy on this podcast, I wanted to make sure we didn't stay hoppy.
When he puts this in Untapped later, there might be a chance he moves it to a 5.0. So
I'd forgotten what I gave that beer last week. I don't know why it's always like spotlight on me, but I forgot.
I
Probably
A lot goes on. Like the second I left this house, I forgot what I scored that beer. But I remembered after you said something. All right, this next beer, this is Wolf Ridge.
Wolf's Ridge.
We've had this before, not
Yes.
this beer, but we've had Wolf's Ridge on the podcast. This is a cream ale.
We've had a few Wolf's Ridge.
Yeah, we've had a few, yeah.
Beer Club too.
So this is definitely
Maybe.
something that Halls sells. Halls sells Wolf Ridge, but now so does the Shell by my house.
Ah, crispy crunchy chicken.
Crispy crunchy chicken.
Tortillas.
So Wolf's Ridge, this is Clear Sky series.
6.0.
I'm not sure what that series entails, what it includes, but this is the lemon meringue, a lemon vanilla cream ale.
Ooh.
I really enjoy cream ales, so I'm hoping this beer is good. But let's open it up and find out. 3, 2, 1. So recently, if you're local to Dayton, the Ermels from Warped Wing is a cream ale. Now they went one step further and made a Ermel's creamsicle.
Oh shit!
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh,
Whoa!
But the okay.
We'll dance. The Ermels for Warped Wing does a cream ale.
Yeah, Ermel's.
Yeah.
They did a Ermel's creamsicle that was a even creamier cream ale.
Wow!
Holy shit!
I don't need to write that down.
Nope. I think you can guess my score.
Yep. Wow.
I
am shocked.
Yeah.
One sip.
The smell.
So I bought this beer because sweet lemon.
Jeez.
There's a lot of things. Everyone knows I have a sweet tooth, but I love chocolate. But sweet lemon, like lemon bars, lemon meringue pie, and things of those ilk. The lemon Girl Scout cookies, love them.
Ilk.
I love the sweet lemon flavor. I just can't get enough of it.
It's delicious.
So I bought
Lemon
this beer
curd.
because I like, lemon curd.
Gosh.
Great stuff. So I like sweet lemon, sugary lemon. Thought, wow, this is going to be good. And I've been really liking cream ales lately. So I bought this beer. Guys, gents.
Man, this is a 5.0.
You're up.
Yeah.
This is a 5.0 right out of the gate. Fuck this. 2 5.0s in a day. What a great day. I've been having a little bit of a rough time at work and
I'm
stuff
sorry.
like that. So this is a great way for me to enter my sabbatical, which starts tomorrow.
Oh, you're going on sabbatical?
Sabbatical, man.
Shit, man, I wish I could
Yep,
help you at
big
work.
time.
I want to make your life better.
Big time.
Big time. Big time.
So, man, this is just it. Okay, so it says on the can, fresh zest, sweet vanilla, crisp and bright, and like I don't know really how else to describe it other than what they say on the can. It is zesty. It's got vanilla. It is crisp. It is bright. It's creamy. It's delicious. It tastes, So my mom typically will make a lemon meringue pie, and then she will equally make a lemon icebox pie, which is a variation on a lemon meringue.
Oh, I'm interested.
Not as much meringue, right?
Not as much meringue. It's not even meringue.
Yeah.
It's a whipped cream topping as
Oh,
opposed to a meringue.
So that's different, yeah.
Yeah.
So meringue is egg white.
Yes.
So that's the difference.
Yeah. And then I think there's a little bit of variation in the actual curd that goes into the pie too.
Okay.
And she loves to do that because she likes to see everyone eat. She likes to see like a taste test
Ooh, I like
comparison. With
that.
who likes
Testing you
what?
guys, yeah.
It's like me on Pornhub.
Yeah, exactly.
two people on
My
that.
mom's
He
just
wants
a,
to see who's clicking on what on Pornhub.
Yeah,
Yep.
my mom's just a
Interesting.
data scientist on
Pies.
lemon
pies. Yeah,
lemon
pies.
Pies.
Yeah.
Pies.
Real
Pies.
legitimate
Knife hand pies.
Yeah.
That was Matt's move.
That's it.
It was too close to his mom and Pornhub.
Yeah.
So
I
just
know.
wanted
We got to
differentiate
separate them
that,
a little.
yeah.
I'm
Yes.
pies. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Good
a
call.
clear delineation there.
Good call.
But this reminds me of that. It reminds me of that taste test where she gives me a piece of the lemon meringue, she gives me a piece of the lemon ice box, and I take a couple bites of this, I take a couple bites of that, and I'm like, I like this one, I like that one, I don't know, I like them both. They're delicious. They're so refreshing. I mean, I could use a huge amount of superlatives on this, but there's just not really a necessity to. It's a 5-0. It's a fucking home run. One sip. Like halfway through the first sip, I was like, this is fucking great. Maybe at the very end, maybe my mind will change, but probably not, because I'm going to chug the shit out of this.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cede my time to JT because he'll take it to describe stuff. Off the top rope, this is a 5.0. There's nothing wrong. This is the perfect beer for what it is.
Man, it's almost got sourness to it.
It's awesome. I like my lemon meringue pies without less meringue. I don't need it to be dressed up and be a foot tall. This is focuses
You want
on
more
the
of
lemon.
the curd, yeah.
I want more,
hell yeah.
I want more
Hell
of the
yeah.
lemon. I want more of the
More graham cracker.
crust.
Yes. Lemon and graham cracker.
Fuck
Just
the-
make a lemon and graham
the
cracker
meringue,
pie.
The meringue is there to make it pretty, like the,
Yeah.
the can in this.
A little
this
burned on top.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
I would buy this by the flat. This is going to be good any time of the year. Off the top rope, JT hit 2 fucking home runs today. This is 5.0. But I cede my time. I have nothing.
All
I
right.
have nothing
Let me
more
just
to
show
say.
the camera for those listening and not watching.
I haven't even looked at the
Here's
can
the
yet.
can art.
Nope.
It's not.
I sheath it.
Wolfridge doesn't do a lot
Subtle.
with can art. They don't do a lot with can art at Wolfridge. But they
These
have some
guys.
yellows and some blues and some whites. And what the yellow and the white represent are the lemon meringue. I mean, clearly with the white little like I don't know what, like puffs of white, those are meringue. The lemon, I'm not sure. I mean, it's yellow here.
That's the skyline of Columbus.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I see. I've never looked at the skyline of Columbus. That makes a lot
See
of.
it?
That's
Oh.
actually makes this way better.
They're out of Columbus.
Okay, so the skyline of Columbus in the lemon, and then the meringue around that, which would kind of represent the sky, and then even more sky behind that.
Man, that's a home run.
It's a good. That's
dude.
actually pretty good. Now that you've pointed that out, I didn't know the skyline of Columbus. I should probably.
I don't
look that
know
up
it, but
before.
I'm assuming that that's what it is.
So
It's clearly a skyline.
yeah, it's the skyline. Now that you mention it, it
Just
is.
in
Yeah,
Columbus.
totally.
They're out of Columbus.
Yeah, so it makes sense. So Wolfridge, this is
Nationwide building.
so that's the Can Art Boner segment brought to you by Ryan. I'll read a little bit about this. It does say drink cold. I've kept this beer impeccably cold. Is that the right word to use? Impeccably.
Yes.
Yeah.
I put ice and ice packs in the cooler.
If I had to estimate, it's 34 degrees.
Yeah, probably. Sometimes simple changes can have profound results. With just the addition of fresh lemon and vanilla bean, our everyday drinker, Clear Sky transforms into liquid dessert. Our brewery team spends hours zesting fresh lemons to add the perfect amount of citrus character to trigger a flavor memory. Maybe this time around, you won't have to feel guilty coming back for a second piece of pie. Okay, the memory, right? That's it. I mean, Chris nailed it. I also feel like I'm remembering eating a lemon meringue pie.
Maybe the Brawny Man made you a pie because you were good at the grocery store.
I was good at the grocery store.
You were
I was on
scared.
my best behavior because of how scared I was. And over time, I've learned that the Brawny Man and I were probably friends. He doesn't know it, but I know it. We're friends.
I think he knows it.
I think he knows.
I think he made
We're
you
friends.
a lemon
Brawny
meringue
Man and
pie.
I are fucking friends.
I gotta find this.
So
It's good.
yeah, go to
Halls?
The
Is it
Shell
Halls?
or at Halls. Halls sells Wolfridge. Outshot to Halls.
You got this at Shell?
But I got this at Shell.
Like
with
I
the
might
crispy, crunchy
leave this
chicken.
podcast and because this is going to be great for hunt. Like,
this is so good. Holy shit! This is you nailed it when you said it's good year round because this is a fucking lawnmower beer.
Oh yeah.
This is a shower
This is a
beer.
good beer.
This is a breakfast beer. This is a 1 a.m. I wake up in the middle of the night and I want a beer.
I dare say this is a top 3 beer we've done on the podcast.
This is a
Very good.
huge beer. Delicious.
So the one thing with dessert beers, that's the can bonus segment. That's out of the way. Now my rating. With dessert beers, we've done a lot of them, I think. And what usually hurts a dessert beer is that it doesn't taste like the dessert. There was the lava cake. Remember that one? I think we did that in the guac pit.
Yeah.
It was
we did not do
fucking
it.
awesome. This one. So my worry was that this would taste like a lemon sour, and not like a lemon meringue pie. But this beer on first taste
Is it a comparison?
instantly tastes. Yeah, there it is. The kick one. Yeah.
We did not do it in the guac pit.
We
No.
didn't. We did it here. Okay, I couldn't remember where we did that, but I remember I gave it a 5.
I don't think you were here for that.
I have not.
Oh,
had
okay.
that.
Maybe
I had
someone
to
wasn't
get
here.
an extra shipment because
Someone
they don't sell
wasn't
it here.
Okay. But this one, so what I thought was, okay, this is going to taste like lemon, like a lemon sour, not like a lemon meringue pie. No, this has the meringue in it. I don't know how they did it. Maybe they
creamy.
put egg whites in it. Maybe whatever. This is a lemon meringue pie. It sparked a memory of me eating a lemon meringue pie. This beer is so good. It is a lemon meringue beer. I mean, there's no other way that they could have described it. Love it. I love that they're zesting lemons in the brewery. That's awesome. That means it's fresh. They're using real fruit, supporting local farmers. Maybe not local. I don't know how many lemon trees there are in Ohio. Probably not a lot.
Yeah.
That's something we can honestly say. Ohio, not a real
huge
citrus
lemon
state.
Yeah, not the state of lemons.
But this beer tastes exactly like the dessert. I can't give it anything other than a 5.0. It's so fucking good.
Oh, man. Gosh, it's delicious.
I would drink a million of these. I would make this a regular beer in my house.
You could drink a million of these.
And I love lemon, sweet lemon. And this is sweet lemon without having that lactosey like nastiness to it. You know, it doesn't stick on your tongue. It's not overly thick. It's actually really like a thin kind of how do I do? Like a light, not light beer, but it's lighter
It doesn't
on the
have
tongue.
the
It doesn't stick around.
It doesn't stick around and it doesn't have the acidity of if you actually bit into a slice of lemon.
Definitely not that. It has the amount of acidity from like a sweet lemon pie.
Yeah.
And it has that tangy kind of aftertaste of a meringue pie.
This is like
it just nailed the flavor.
It's like a lemon meringue pie that's made not with lemon curd that you would buy at a grocery store or something like that. It's literally where you curdle the lemon.
You curdle the lemon.
You
I don't think I've ever done that.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I haven't.
Squeeze the lemon.
I can remember.
I'm not sure.
And I haven't done it.
I'm not sure if I believe
If you curdle a lemon, I feel like you'd remember.
Yeah.
I have not. So the Clear Sky series, if this is a series of beer that Wolf Ridge is putting out, we need to find these Clear Sky series. And I'm guessing that name has something to do with this can art.
This is like a 5.25. This is
Damn,
like exceeding
he's going
scales.
above a 5.
It's breaking the limits.
Cream ales deliver. I think more beers need to be cream ales. Love it. All right. That was great.
All
Great
right,
segment.
that's
3 5s.
See you guys later.
I have a game. I know it's hard to follow that up. 3 5s. So if you're in Ohio, you need to find this beer, but don't find too many of them because we want them.
Yes, we want to hoard these.
And Matt, if I'm near the Shell, I only go to Shell for gas. I'll walk in and see if I can find more for you.
I might have some time where I'm able to go
I think Halls might have it. This might be your chance to go to Halls.
before. Yeah, I'll go in costume. I don't even care.
Go in costume.
I might go before. We
ask him at Halls because if you say, "Hey, get this," he'll get it for you.
Yeah,
Like,
he'll
if
get
you
it.
tell
for
him
you,
like,
yeah.
"Hey, dude, this is a home run."
You got a segment 3? You want to do it?
He's gonna
No.
get it. He's gonna get it.
You have a game?
Yeah, I have a game.
What is the game? Tell me, just so because my stuff can stay out there.
Oh no, go ahead and do your stuff.
It's fine.
My game is.
I don't have enough for both things. I have two
suck.
things.
No, we can do both.
No. I have two things, and then you have one. It's not going to be a super episode.
Well, why don't you do one, and I'll do one next week, and then you do the other one a week after.
Do your game.
My game is, I'm going to give you, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to guess 1 through 10. Not guess, but you pick a number 1 through 10 3 times. And I'm going to give you, it's basically a matching game. I'm going to give you, I wrote down a bunch of ingredients for beer. I wrote down a bunch of types of beer. And I wrote down a bunch of themes. Okay? So each number that you guess gives you an ingredient, a type of beer, and a theme. And you have to come up with a name. And basically I'm the judge. And I decide whose name is better.
Interesting.
So if I say like, lemon.
Don't ruin it.
No, I'm not. I'm making sure it's not on here. If I say like lemon and let's see, the type of beer is not.
I thought we were supposed to say numbers.
Yeah, so you're gonna say like a number, and I'm gonna tell you what the random selection.
So lemon is a number.
Lemon's not on here.
Lemon's not a number. Okay.
You want to do a practice round?
No.
Yeah, let's do a practice round.
I've got it.
No. You got it?
Yeah. Orange. Orange.
No, okay. So here's we'll do a practice round. This one doesn't count. Okay. Chris, go ahead and give me a number 1 through 10.
7.
Okay. Now another number 1 through 10.
7.
Okay, and now another one.
7.
Okay, so your series is licorice as an ingredient in a sour beer, and the theme of the beer is movies. The theme of the beer name is movies. Could be Hollywood, could be movies, could be a movie, whatever. You both have to come up with a name, and whoever has the name that I like better gets the point. And I will not be biased. I'll just like it better.
Got it. Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. Can you explain why that's the name you chose?
Because it's a licorice beer, which is old school candy.
Okay.
And it's Back to the Future.
Oh, all right. I like it.
Can you repeat the
Licorice, sour, movies. Licorice is the ingredient, sour is the beer, movies is the theme of the name.
I think that's a fitting name.
That's a good name. I got to see what Matt comes up with before I make a determination.
What's the third category? Sorry.
The third the category is movies. It could be movies, okay. Hollywood, a movie, TV, whatever you want. Hollywood.
Okay, going with Pornhub, I'm gonna do
yes,
liquor in the front and ricer in the rear. Liquor rice.
Ooh, I like that. Ricer in the rear. What does that mean? What are you doing?
Whatever you want to do.
What are you doing to her?
Whatever you want to do.
Cooking some rice.
I picture it
I like the creativity.
I picture it as it starts in a rice patty. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's a Pornhub movie.
So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to make a whole lot of sense. But it does make a little bit of sense. You got to follow along, right? I like where you went. I like where you went with that. But I'm giving the point to Chris because can I use your pencil so I can keep track of the...
No, I'll keep track.
You'll keep track? All right.
I like a test run.
The old school thing. He came up with the name super quick. Yeah, it was a test run, so I would give the point to Chris, but I'm not.
Okay.
Hypothetical points to Chris.
So 7 across of the board is gone. Don't use 7.
Don't use 7.
We used that.
Don't use 7, period.
So we have nine possibilities left.
Okay. I mean, there's more than
technically
9.
There's way more than 9.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
I mean, I'm not.
I only have written
statistically
down
speaking.
some.
Okay, so
statistically, I've only written down some.
Okay, so I challenge you to play this game as a hot dog, and I'll play this game as Borat, just to play up on the Halloween theme.
Okay, so I'm supposed to
Let's dance.
Consider the hot dog and the Borat fact.
You agree to it?
Yes, I agree. Okay. Gentleman's agreement.
Gentleman's agreement.
What? So how do you play as a hot dog?
I'll just have to.
He'll come up with it.
He's gonna keep me within the rails, I think, and I'll keep you within the rails of Borat.
Yeah, make sure the rails are kept within. All right, so Borat.
Yes.
Other than 7.
Yeah. Okay.
And as we go, I'll try to maintain this. Mm-hmm. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
2.
2. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Pick another number between 1 and 10.
6.
Okay. And one more.
7.
7's done. 7 we did.
No. So number between 1 and 10.
Yeah, but not 7. We did 7.
8.
Okay. So your beer,
yes,
both of you have to come up with a name, The ingredient is hot sauce. The type of beer is a West Coast IPA. And the theme for the name is cars/driving. So it has to be something related to cars or driving. But the ingredient is hot sauce. The beer is a West Coast IPA. I actually think this is a pretty good matchup. Pretty good combo.
Do we have to say something to...
Do you, when you come up with a name, yeah, just let me know. Yeah.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Three-wheel motion.
Three-wheel motion. And that is, how did you come up with that name?
Three-wheel motion, that's what the rappers do in their Impalas when they've got...
lean back and go like this?
Yeah, they hit the three-wheel motion because they have hydraulic systems in their car. And
so one wheel's off the ground.
One wheel is off the ground. They hit the... I believe Snoop Dogg said it best. Hit the three-wheel motion.
Snoop Dogg might have said it best. We'll see what Borat has to say.
That's all
what do you think? Hot sauce, West Coast IPA, cars driving. Cars/driving.
Yes. Too hot. Too furious. Hot.
Too hot, too furious, hot.
Wow.
Ooh. I'm going to be honest with you. I was disappointed that there was no hot sauce references in your answer. Borat gets the point.
God, fuck.
I like that there was too hot, too furious. That was good. And hot. Hot at the end.
Too hot, too furious.
Hot. For whatever reason.
Hot.
Because fuck it. All right.
I smell a sequel.
Yeah, I smell a sequel too.
Maybe.
I didn't bring a
maybe
pencil.
9 of them.
Borrow your pencil for
I
a
smell
second?
Yes.
I smell hot dog.
Don't look at my sheet. I don't want you guys getting the edge.
I want you to look at my sheet from my anus.
All right. So, Chris, hot dog, Pick a number between 1 and 10. 2 and 7 are taken. I don't know if I'll say that every time. You can just do whatever you want. Between 1 and 10. We'll just play a couple rounds of this.
10.
Okay. Now pick another one.
1.
Okay. One more.
10.
Okay, good. I like that. Easy. So the ingredient is banana. The beer type is stout. And the theme of the name is 2020. The year, not the TV show. So, banana, stout, 2020. What type of beer will you come up with? What type of beer name will you come up with? That I will grade. While you think, I'll stall. Banana, stout.
May I go?
Yes.
Yes.
Borat, you're up.
Yes. Pornhub movie.
Pornhub movie.
Put your banana in my dark hole in 2020.
Put your banana in my dark hole 2020. Okay, so 2020 comes right at the end.
Yes.
But the banana in dark hole, that stouty
Put
stout.
banana in my anus.
I like that.
2020.
I like that better.
Yes.
Put a banana in my
You
anus.
get it?
Of course, it's a dark hole.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it.
Not bleached.
All right, hot dog.
Ruin the beer taste.
Not bleached.
No.
It's not like a Pilsner. It's a
No.
stout.
Yes.
I can't compete. I have banana ramajama.
Banana Ramajama.
Yeah.
And why? Any reason? I feel like banana Ramajama is more like soury than stouty.
Well,
Ram.
Yeah.
Jam.
I like dark hole. That's funny.
Anus.
That's funny to me. Matt gets the point. Or Borat gets the point.
My tight back pussy.
Tight back pussy.
Yes.
Back
My
pussy.
noose.
All right.
Virgin.
So Borat gets the point.
Yes.
And if I could borrow that pencil, I will cross out the ones that have been done. This is
guys.
This is a great game. I love that we're doing
This is
it
a great game.
with characters. That makes it even better.
A character.
All right. Borat.
Yes.
Number between 1 and 10. And I'll tell you if it's been chosen.
3.
Okay. Another one.
4.
Okay.
3.
3, 4, 3. All right.
Yes.
Your ingredient for this beer, this hypothetical beer, is roasted nuts. Okay.
Yes.
It's a Pilsner. And the theme is Monsters/Halloween. Monsters/Halloween. Roasted Nuts Pilsner Monsters/Halloween. I would just name this beer Roasted Nuts Pilsner
Yes.
Halloween. Because that's how I'm lazy like that. But you guys, this is a competition. I don't know if Hot Dog has anything. Borat has anything. We're getting close. I can feel it. You guys have names.
Roasted nuts. Pilsner.
Roasted nuts, Pilsner, and the theme for the name should be Monsters or Halloween. It can be either. Or both. Whatever. Whatever you want. But roasted nuts and Pilsner is the key here. So it's atypical.
Can I go?
Yeah, please.
Yes.
Borat, what you got? Please.
I'm about to submit to this.
Can I pile drives my nuts into your monster?
Ooh, pile drive my nuts into your
Piles
monster.
drive.
Piles drive.
Piles drive my nuts into your monster. Yes.
Piles drive my nuts into your monster.
Yes.
I forfeit.
Okay, well, Borat gets the point.
Borat wins.
Happy Halloween.
All right. Well, maybe we'll just do one or two more rounds.
Yes.
'Cause it seems like you guys are... It's a tough game. It's a tough game, I'll admit. All right. Who is Hot Dog? You can choose 1 through 10 3 times. Thanks. Choose 1 through 10.
3 more times.
Yeah, 3 more times. 1 through 10.
All right.
3 more times. You can. I mean, if you want to choose the
5,
same number. Okay.
6,
5,
2.
6 in the second category is gone.
5,
5,
4, 2.
4 is gone.
5, 8, 2.
5, 8, 2. That's good. That's good. All right.
Yes.
So, the ingredient for your beer is pear, the fruit pear. The type of beer is goes, so that actually is pretty good. And the theme for your name is shopping. Shopping. Shopping is the theme for this beer.
Yes.
Yeah, pear, goes, or goza, and shopping. Pear goes shopping. Pear Goes Shopping is a pretty cool name. John Pear goes shopping.
Pear goes at Trader Joe's.
Oh, I like that. Hot Dog, that's a good name. Pear goes at Trader Joe's. That's a Trader Joe's branded beer.
Yeah, copyrighted.
I mean, it's at Trader Joe's. You only can find it there. You can't go to Shell or Halls or wherever the fuck we buy beer.
Yep, in the future.
Gotta go to Trader Joe's for what was it again? Pear goes
at Trader Joe's.
Borat.
Yes. Pornhub theme.
Pornhub.
Yes.
Of course, naturally.
Yes.
You know, the theme was what I said it was. Not it was shopping.
No, new theme.
Pornhub wasn't the theme.
Borat goes shopping for pear-shaped booties.
Okay, Borat goes shopping for pear-shaped booties. I like Hot Dog's answers. Hot Dog gets the point.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Completely
Let me
shut
get
out
that
this
pencil
game.
again, if you don't mind.
Yes.
I know it's a lot of work here. Let me cross those off. Pear and
It's a good report.
goes and shopping. All right, Borat.
Yes.
Pick. Let's see. Here's your numbers. You got.
No, I got it. I got it.
All right.
1, 9,
9,
1.
191.
What you call in case of a noose emergency? 191.
191.
Call the cops.
So
Hello, there is something stuck in my noose.
All right, your ingredient
Yes.
is an orange or oranges.
Ooh.
Your beer type is a red ale, which doesn't make a lot of sense. And your theme for the name is sports. Any sport, any type of sports, any sports saying, phrase, type, whatever. Orange, red ale, sports. Who's got a name? We got Borat. We got Hot Dog.
Yes.
1v1. Borat.
Pornhub.
Pornhub.
Yes.
Pornhub theme. All right. So the fourth category, it's always Pornhub.
Yes.
It's always
For
Borat.
Borat. Yes.
That's where he does all his research.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad I don't have my red ale in my crotch? Go play sports. Yes. It's bloody. Bloody.
Bloody orange.
Yes,
blood orange.
Orange you glad? No.
Orange you glad.
Orange
my
you glad.
Blood orange.
It's not
It's
in
not
my
playing
red
sports
ale.
in my
In
underwear.
my sports.
All right. In my sports.
Yes.
All right, Hot Dog.
Delicious.
It's very easy to beat that. You just try very little.
Orange you.
I'm going to go with Bengals.
Bengals. Explain.
Orange.
Orange.
Sports
Sports for sure.
and whatever the middle one was.
Red ale.
Ale.
Not really included.
Andy Dalton.
Bengals. Can I improve upon it? I'll take the point. Man, that was tough. Bengals. Andy Dalton, because he's red hair.
Yeah, he used to be Bengals.
He used to be.
He's been beat up like a red ale.
This is a tough
in
one.
In the crotch.
Both those
in
names
this baby
are
maker.
Shit.
Bengals.
Aren't you glad my crotch has no red ale?
Aren't you glad?
Yes.
My
moon blood.
What was the name of yours again?
My moon blood.
My moon blood.
I stole that from Borat too, by the way. Aren't you glad I don't have my red ale in my crotch? Go play sports.
Moon blood.
I hate to give it to Borat, but I have to give it to Borat. I didn't like Bengals because Andy Dalton, I mean, he used to be a Bengal.
That is what you call in your country the victory formation. He just took the knee.
He's dead now.
He took the knee.
He's dead now.
Whatever.
Red Rockets.
Did you see? All right. Let me just give you guys two more. I'll pick them.
Okay.
All right. Chocolate.
No. Yes.
Far enough, right?
Born up theme.
Chocolate, cream ale.
Oh my
And the
goodness.
theme for the name is a precious metal.
Fucking quit, man.
Precious metals.
Borat wins.
Borat. No, you got it. You
Borat
got it.
wins.
Just give me
I
one
don't.
more name.
I don't.
This will be the last one. I'm folding it
I
up.
don't.
I'm putting it away. Chocolate, cream ale, precious metal. One name. You're gonna kill it. Just think about it for a second. Borat, what you got? You got anything?
I don't have this.
The precious metal doesn't have to be, or the theme doesn't have to be the last thing you say. It can be the first. It can be the middle.
Precious metal.
Precious metal.
Oh.
You know, it could be like platinum shit stains or something like that.
Yes.
That'd be a pretty good name for a cream ale, a chocolate cream ale. It could be platinum shit stains.
So
That's where we're starting at, all right, guys? We're starting at platinum shit stains. Let's go higher than that.
as a reporter from the wonderful nation of Kazakhstan, I love American poetry. Mm-hmm. Can I share with you my favorite
Please.
American poem?
I would love to hear it.
I'm going to make it into this beer, Precious Metal.
Precious metal, chocolate
Yes.
cream ale.
It's a long one because
All right,
it's a poem.
This is a big name.
It's
big
go-
name.
it's
This is a
going
big
to
reveal.
be
It's the
on a
last
big-
one.
big
Winner
can.
take all.
Big can.
Big can. We're talking
Big
30 ounce
cans.
can. A big can.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
These are all
I'm
of
so
my
ready.
ingredients for this beer.
Yeah.
Not just the beer name.
All right.
All of the
All right.
ingredients.
He's giving us. Borat's giving us everything.
Yes.
But he's stalling.
Yes. No.
No. Let's go.
Yes. Milk.
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 Lemonade.
Oh, milk.
Around the
lemonade.
corner, fudge is made.
Yeah.
Stick your finger in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Now you get a Tootsie Roll.
Yes.
Work the prostate. Mix in the cream from the front.
Right. From the front. Of
Now you have a gold-winning beer.
That is a really good
Long
for a
name.
beer. Long, very Amy
Yes.
Schumer-ish. That's okay.
Very amorous. Love.
Love.
Smash.
Smash. Love
Yes.
Smash. All right, what you got?
I quit.
You quit. All right, Borat gets the point. Borat gets the win.
High five.
Milk lemonade. That's how whatever's made. Tootsie Rolls.
No,
Mix
around the
around.
corner.
Put the cream in the butt.
Fudge is made.
Fudge is made.
Stick your finger in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
A noose.
A noose.
Back pussy.
Back pussy.
Very hairy.
Hairy back
very
pussy.
tight.
Yeah, very tight.
Small
hairy
finger.
back pussy.
Small one.
That's right.
Flick it.
And then
cream in the
there's
front.
The prostate. There's cream in the front. I'm not sure
Gold
what's
winning
happening
beer.
anymore. Award-winning beer.
Gold beer.
Gold beer.
Precious metal.
Precious metal. Oh, that's
Yes.
right. I forgot
Gold.
that was part of this.
Oh
I
yeah.
already forgot.
Yes.
I forgot
The
everything.
milk lemonade part kind of just took over.
I've forgotten everything.
I don't believe milk and lemonade would go together, but we had a lemon meringue. It was good
That's how you make curd.
with milk and lemonade.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Curdles.
Because remember, I'd never
Full
made
circle.
curds.
Yeah.
So you curdle milk on the lemon.
Yes.
And
Yes.
make curds like cottage cheese.
Pretty much. Same thing.
All right. It's delicious.
Mmm.
Mm-hmm. You won. We can
won.
return to Matt.
You've won everything.
We can return to Matt. That's episode 111. I don't know if you guys have any parting words, but that game, I was excited about that game last week, but I think I had too much 10.0 beer to play it. So you have a segment 3 for the next 2 weeks. Is that what I'm hearing? Because I won't prepare anything because I prepared for this one.
Good. I'm glad.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. It seemed like fun. I think the listener will like it.
I think the listener
will like it. We had hot dog and Borat. Borat wins.
Borat wins.
We had hot dog. And
Borat beat a hot dog.
Borat beat the shit out of a hot
I
dog.
beat my wiener.
Yeah, he
Yes!
man, like the whole podcast.
Yes, the wiener. It's all over.
And I'm Astros. That's episode 111. Thanks for joining us on the Brew Crew Podcast. Check us out on Twitter, Facebook, blah, 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 blah. Comment. Always comment, guys. Comments are good. See ya.
Subscribe to us.
Yes.